Question number 3, 27 m cube minus 216 n cube. Write each term as a cube of an expression. 27 is the cube of 3. M cube is the cube of m. So 3m the whole cube. Minus 216 is a cube of 6. N cube is a cube of n. So now when you go back by using law of integers, 3 cube is 27, m the whole cube is m cube, 6 cube is 216, n the whole cube is n cube. So now using the expansion formula, 3m minus 6n the whole square plus 3m into 6n plus 6n the whole square. Bracket complete. 3m minus 6n. Law of integers, 3 square is 9, m the whole square is m square, plus multiplication of unlike terms, 3 into 6, 18, m into n, mn, plus again law of integers, 6 square is 36, n the whole square is n square. Now you can leave the answer as it is, or you can take common from both the bracket. Now here in the first bracket 3 is common. So you get m minus 2n. In the second bracket 9 is common. 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18, 9 fours are is 36. So take 9 common. M square plus 2mn plus 4n square. 3 nines are is 27. M minus 2n. M square plus 2mn plus 4n square. So the factors of 27 m cube minus 216 n cube are 27, m minus 2n and m square plus 2mn plus 4n square. Question number 4, 16a cube minus 128 upon b cube. Sorry, this is question number 8. Question number 8, 16a cube minus 128 upon b cube. Now here in this case, 16 you cannot write as a cube of a number. 128 also we cannot write as a cube of a number. But both the numbers 16 and 128 is divisible by 4. So take 4 common. 4a cube minus 32 upon b cube. Again 4 is common in both the terms. So again you can take 4 common. A cube minus 8 upon b cube. Now in this step you can directly take 16 common from both the terms. 16 a cube minus 8 upon b cube. Now we are going to use the formula for the term in the bracket. A cube is a cube of a. 8 is a cube of 2. B cube is a cube of b. So now using the expansion formula, replace a by a and b by 2 by b. A minus 2 by b, a square plus a into 2 by b plus 2 by b the whole square. Bracket complete. You will not write it as 2 by b square. This is wrong. You will write it as 2 by b the whole square. This is equal to 16 a minus 2 upon b, a square plus multiplication of unlike terms 2a by b, numerator into numerator upon denominator, plus law of integers. Now here I am going to apply the law of integers. A upon b, the whole raised to m is a raised to m upon b raised to m. So 2 square is 4 upon b square, b the whole square is b square. So that means the factor Factors of 16a cube minus 128 upon b cube are 16a minus 2b and a square plus 2a by b plus 4 upon b square. Question number 2, simplify. In that, the second problem, 3a plus 5b the whole cube minus 3a minus 5b the whole cube. So we know the expansion formula, a cube minus b cube is a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square. So when you compare both, here a is 3a plus 5b and b is 3a minus 5b. So that means in this formula you will replace a by 3a plus 5b and b by 3a minus 5b. So I am directly using the formula a cube minus b cube is a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square. So a minus b means 3a plus 5b. Now I am putting a square bracket and a bracket because for a there are two terms. Then minus b. b is 3a minus 5b. Now since there are two terms, you will put a bracket and then 3a minus 5b. And square bracket complete. Now for this term also, a square bracket, a square. a square means 3a plus 5b the whole square plus a into b. 3a plus 5b into 3a minus 5b plus b square. Now b is 3a minus 5b. So 3a minus 5b the whole square and this round bracket complete. So let us solve the first square bracket. Open the round bracket, 3a plus 5b. Take the minus sign inside the bracket. So when you take minus sign inside the bracket, the sign of both the term will change. Here it is plus, so it will become minus 3a. Plus 3a will become minus 3a. And minus 5b will become plus 5b. This is because I am taking this square bracket, minus inside the square bracket. Inside the bracket. Now the second square bracket, 3a plus 5b the whole square. Now for this I will be using the expansion formula, a plus b the whole square. a plus b the whole square is a square plus 2ab plus b square. But now in this case, a is 3a and b is 5b. So here in this expansion formula, you will replace a by 3a and b by 5b. So a you replace by 3a and b by 5b. So now this expansion formula is, I am directly using the formula a square. a square means 3a the whole square plus 2ab plus 2 into a is 3a into 5b plus b square. b is 5b the whole square plus 3a plus 5b into 3a minus 5b. Now here the expansion formula a plus b into a minus b. Now this is same as a square minus b square. But in this case, A is 3A and B is 5B. So here A is 3A and B is 5B. So you will replace A by 3A and B by 5B. So now this becomes 3A plus 5B into 3A minus 5B by using this formula is equal to A square minus B square. But A square is 3A the whole square minus 5B the whole square. Now there is one more term, 3A minus 5B the whole square. So here the expansion formula A minus B the whole square is A square minus 2AB plus B square. So in this case, A is same 3A and B is 5B. So I'll write it down plus I am directly using the formula A square. A square means 3A the whole square minus 2 into 3A into 5B plus 5B the whole square, and this square bracket complete. Now in the first square bracket, 3A and minus 3A both have opposite sign. This is plus 3A and this is minus 3A. So both will cancel out. And 5B both are like terms because the variable is same in both the term and the power of the variable is also same. So both are like terms and we can add the like terms. Now since both have plus sign, we are going to add the terms, both the terms. So how to add the like terms? Add the coefficient. 5 plus 5 is 10 and write the variable as it is. Now the square bracket, 3A the whole square. 3A the whole square by law of indices is 9A square plus multiplication of multiplication of unlike term. 2 3s are 6, 6 5s are 30 AB plus 25B square plus 9A square minus 25B square, and this plus 9A square minus 30AB plus 25B square. This square bracket complete. 10B, 9A square, 9A square and 9A square. All the three terms are like term because variable is same in all the three terms and the power of the variable is also same. So the three terms are like terms and we can add the like terms. I am going to add because the sign of all the three term is plus. 9 plus 9 is 18, 18 plus 9 is 27 and the variable A square. 30AB plus 30AB and minus 30AB cancel out because both are like terms but with opposite sign. The variable in both the terms are A and B and the power of both the variable is also same. But both the terms have opposite sign, so you can cancel the terms. 25B square minus 25B square. Like term but with opposite sign, so cancel out. So the only term which is left is 25B square and the sign of 25B square is plus 25B square. So this is same as 10B 27A square plus 25B square. Now if you want, you can take the term 10B inside the bracket. Now when you take inside 10B inside the bracket, you have to multiply 10B by each of this term. So how you multiply? Multiply the coefficient and the variable. 10 into 27 is 270 B into A square. Unlike term, multiplication of unlike term. So you will write it as A square B. Plus 10 into 2, 25 is 250 B into B square. B into B square. Now here base is same for both the term but the power is different. Here there is no power, so you will take it as 1. Base is same, power is different. So by law of indices, A raised to M into A raised to N is A raised to M plus N. Here also the base is same, power is different. So you will keep the base as it is and add the power. So here also keep the base as it is, add the power. 1 plus 2 is 3. So b into b square is b cube. So the answer to this problem is 270 a square b plus 250 b cube. Problem third, a plus b the whole cube is a plus b the whole cube minus a cube minus b cube. Now in lesson number 5, you have seen the expansion of a plus b the whole cube. A plus the whole cube is a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. So using this expansion formula here for a plus b the whole cube, we get a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube, and the remaining term as it is, minus a cube minus b cube. A cube, both are like term because variable is same and the power of the variable is also same, but both the term have opposite sign, so we can cancel the term. Similarly, b cube, both are like terms but with opposite sign, so they get cancelled out. So the remaining term is 3a square b plus 3ab square. Now we cannot add the term because even though the variable is same in both the term, that is a and b, the power of the variable is not same. Here the power of a is 2, but in this case the power of a is 1. Here the power of b is 1, but in this case the power of b is 2. So that means both the terms are unlike terms and we cannot add unlike terms. We can multiply and divide unlike terms, but we cannot add and subtract unlike terms. So we will keep this as it is. Fourth one, p cube minus p plus 1 the whole cube. Now again we are back to the same formula, a cube minus b cube, a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square. Now when you compare, here a is p and b is p plus 1. A is p and b is p plus 1. So you will replace a by p and b by p plus 1 in this expansion formula. So I am directly using the formula p cube minus p plus 1 the whole cube is a minus b, that is p minus b. Now b is a monomial or is the addition of two terms. So whenever you write the b is a binomial addition of two terms, and whenever you write the binomial you will put it in bracket p plus 1 and the square bracket and the round bracket complete. A square, p square plus ab, that is p binomial, so put it in bracket, plus again binomial, again you will put it in bracket and the whole square, round bracket complete. P, take minus inside the bracket. Now when you take minus inside the bracket, the sign of both the term will change. Here it is plus p, so it will become minus p. Here it is plus 1, so it will become minus 1. P square plus, now here p into p plus 1. We will use a formula a b plus c. A b plus c is a into b plus a into c. That is, you will multiply a to each of the term. So in this case, p into p plus p into 1 plus expansion formula p plus 1 the whole square, a plus b the whole square. A plus b the whole square is a square plus 2ab plus b square. here A is P and B is 1. So using this formula we get A square, that is P square plus 2AB. 2 into P A is P into B is 1 plus B square. B is 1. 1 square. Round bracket complete. Like term but with opposite sign, so cancel out. Minus 1 is left. Now when you cancel both this term, you are left with 1. But 1 has negative sign, so you will take that negative sign into consideration. So the first bracket has only minus 1. Now this is same as P square plus law of indices. Base is same. Power is also same. Here the power is 1. 1. So you keep the base as it is, add the power. 1 plus 1 is 2. Plus P into 1 is P plus P square plus unlike terms 2P plus 1. Minus 1. Like terms. So we can add the like terms and all the three terms have plus sign. So we add the coefficient. Now there is no coefficient in the first term. So we take it as 1 plus 1 plus 1. 3 and keep the term as it is. P square. Keep the variable as it is. P square. Plus. Again like term. P plus 2P. Variable is same. The power of the variable is also same. So and both have plus sign, so we add both the terms. Add means add the coefficient. 2 plus 1 3, keep the variable as it is, and plus 1. You can even write this as minus 3p square plus 3p plus 1. Now you can even take this minus sign inside the bracket. Here it is plus sign, so it becomes minus 3p square plus minus 3p plus minus 1. The sign is changing because you are multiplying the bracket by the term in the bracket by minus.